Guys. How are you all doing? You guys, I'm sorry. First of all, bold of me to assume that my microphone, where's the culprit? There was going to work after months of not using it. I haven't used it in 2 months now. It's not like it's spoiled or anything. It's just it needs charging. And this video was not, as at this morning, I didn't plan to film anything today, but no, not like I didn't plan. I've had it in mind that I want to film this video, but I wasn't sure when I would be free. I'm off work tonight, so I just thought you need to get this video out of the way. Like, these people need to know what's going on. You cannot just air them and just go away vamoose like that for a whole month without them knowing exactly what happened. So you guys are going to have to manage this video without the microphone. I need this natural lightning like for this video, so we're going to manage. Okay, so you guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing well. You guys, this is like officially my first video as a missus. Well, my first sit down video, let me not say my first video because I've tried to film a couple of times, and in fact that's why I'm filming this video, to come and apologize to people for leaving you for way too long. I think it's been 2 months since I last filmed and like a month since I last uploaded. I won't say I haven't been filming, to be honest. I have been filming, but it's just like half, you know, clips here and there, and then at the end of the day it doesn't make sense. So yeah, this video is just to, you know, give you updates, let you know what has been going on, why you haven't seen me in a while, and why I left you guys hanging. Like, I promise you I didn't even mean to. That was not the plan. The plan was to get all my wedding videos out of the way and just, you know, keep on moving, keep it moving. But somehow, so let's just start from the very beginning, the very beginning. So when I started compiling the videos and everything, I realized that I didn't have enough to show you guys the traditional wedding, I mean. So I've decided that until I get the actual footage, the full footage from my videographer, I'm not going to be able to show you guys anything. But I promise you guys, like, you guys are definitely going to see that video because I had so much fun on that day. It was absolutely beautiful. It was really good, of which I even tried. Like, I tried to, with all the tiny clips that I had with me, I tried to put something together. I mean, okay, so I got a 5 minutes highlights video from my videographer, and I tried to upload it, but the music that he used was off and YouTube flagged it as copyright. So I had to take it down because I'm not about to lose my channel. I'm not about to, you know, I don't have strength for all that. So I had to take the video down. So yeah, that's basically what happened. But I promise you guys that video is coming very soon, very soon. You guys are definitely going to see. Another thing that happened after the whole wedding shenanigans was, of course, I came back to the UK, and as you can see, our background is no longer the purple and white that we've always had. It's a different background, meaning that it's a different space. So yeah, I moved into a new apartment. Okay, as a big girl that I am, getting this space was a whole lot. Like, you guys, we finally got a space, but before we finally got a space, I'm going to be showing you all the shege that my eyes saw. If you don't know what shege means, shege is a slang for my eyes saw a lot. And actually my eyes saw a lot before I could secure this apartment. So yeah, I think I made a few clips around that period of things I did, things I saw, things I was tired at some point. You guys should see for yourself. So guys, this is just like a few out of the many house viewings we went for. It was either the toilet was beside the kitchen or very close to the kitchen, or the EPC rating was low, or the accommodation doesn't even have any furnishing, no cooker, nothing. Like, you literally have to buy everything that you need by the time you move into the house, or the accommodation was too far, like literally far from the world,
or there was just one problem or the other, and that even made it more difficult to find exactly what we're looking for.
The hustle in getting this space was real, okay? From house hunting to finally getting a space that I liked. After going for a lot of viewings, you guys, like that viewing part, I can never understand why I would have sometimes I had to travel 30 minutes, 1 hour, sometimes almost 2 hours just to see the apartment for like 5 minutes. Like it would never make sense to me, but yeah, I had to do all of that. And I was doing that, like I think I did that twice a week sometimes, or 3 times a week, depending on my mood for that week, because I also really needed. Also, I had a deadline at my previous accommodation, so all of us were expected to move out of the accommodation on the 1st of September. So all the days after I came back was just me searching for a space, and to God be the glory, I finally got his space. And yeah, now after I now got the space, I finally got somewhere that I liked. And then, I mean, I applied for it and it was looking good until they said, oh, I need a guarantor. And not just a guarantor that would come in to their office to sign the documents and all of that. And that was where I lost it. I'm like, why? Why no, I just want to know why life should be this hard, because I don't think it should be. Because what if I don't have a guarantor here in Newcastle? They were like, oh yeah, if there's no guarantor in Newcastle, they'll send the documents to an attorney or I think they said a solicitor or something. Then it was just a long process, but all thanks to God, I finally got a guarantor here in Newcastle. And it was the person who did my guarantor for my previous accommodation, so it just makes sense. But in all honesty, I didn't want to stress this man. I honestly did not even want to stress him. But at the end of the day, I ended up using him, and it was such a sweet. In fact, he tried for me. I'm not going to lie. It was as if God just intentionally sent these people my way to make my life in this country easy. So yeah, I signed the document, and it now took a while again. They said they were going to do reference checks, so they had to look through my pay slip. It was just a lot of things that they had to do, just so they know that I can afford to pay my rent in the long run. So that took like another 2 weeks or so. So obviously, while I was doing that, it was September. While I was waiting for my reference checks to come out, it was 1st of September, and I had to move out of my accommodation. And I mean, I spoke to you guys. You guys shall see in the next few clips how how that went, because it was quite disastrous. I won't say disastrous because again, God sent people my way. Um, Tony, shout out to you. Tony was a sweetheart. Tony was um my former flatmate. Yeah. So yeah, God sent Tony my way. I won't say God sent her. Like I've always known that Tony is a sweetheart, but she was one person that came through for me that period, and it was just. In fact, I feel very indebted to her. Thank you so much, Tony. If you are watching this, I really appreciate you. God bless you. Like I cannot even thank you enough. So yeah, Tony was the person that God sent to me. She got an Airbnb because she was also waiting to move into her own like accommodation. She had already gotten a place, yeah, but I mean, it was just not time to move in. So she got an Airbnb and she told me to come and stay with her. So I mean, we paid the rent to get the Airbnb fee together. We were just meant to stay there for a couple of days. I think like 2 days or 3 days or so. But when she paid for like a week, right? And I was telling her, no, you don't need to pay for a week. Like once I'm sorted with my house, we can both move there together. I should get sorted in 2 to 3 days. Little did I know that I was deceiving myself. Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's been such a stressful day. I officially move out of my student accommodation tomorrow, and you guys, I don't know, like I said, it's a very serious thing trying to get an accommodation here. but I finally found one, but they have to like there's a lot of documentation process and checks that needs to be done before I'll be able to move in. So I'm going to have to move in here, move out of my student accommodation and find somewhere to stay just until I'm able to move into my apartment. So yeah, just wanted to rant because it's really stressful. But yeah, my house is echoing. I need to take off this because the semester is over already. Hey guys, please let me run to my YouTube subscribers and viewers. Things have occurred to me between yesterday and today. I'm angry, very, very. I don't want to enter my video because your head is showing. Ah. So now I was telling you people that I'm looking for accommodation. I'm sorry that I'm lying down, but that's the most comfortable way I can grant this rant. Anyways, that's how my accommodation people, they say they are still doing reference checks, that until they finish their reference checks they're not going to be able to give me the key to my house. I say meanwhile, today is 1st of September. They said it's today that I should pack out from the house that I used to stay. So I did not have choice. I had to pack out. I had to call some people to stay at their place for a couple of days before I will now move into my own space. And some of them said no. Some of them said yes and later said no. Some of them said yes and later found a reason to say no. Like, it was just a lot of back and forth. And I finally decided that I would get an Airbnb with my friend. My friend is camera shy. She doesn't like YouTube. So she don't want you to see her face. Anyways, so we decided to get an Airbnb and we're currently in the Airbnb. And the place is not bad. Only that so it was this my friend that got this Airbnb, and they said we can make our meals. That's why I even picked up this camera to rant. They said we can make our meals in this place. We now got here. We're seeing that there's no burner. It's only microwave, our fridge, our sink to wash plates. And they expect us to cook. What do we actually eat? The man said, oh, there's no burner, there's nothing you can only microwave your food. In one word, I'm gonna starve for a couple of days because I cannot imagine buying takeout for 7 whole days, or okay, let's say less than 7 days, because I'm praying that I'll move into my house before the 7th day. But I'm really pitying my friend because she's probably gonna stay here for 7 days. She's probably going to stay here for 7 days and then she'll have to always buy food. But me now, day one, I'm already complaining. Tony?
I'm very chilled, girl.
Say you're chilled. Day one.
If I start complaining, I'll not be annoyed.
Day one, I'm already complaining because we say, yeah, let's order food. My friend carry Uber Eats. She saw, where do you even see one African something like this? One African restaurants like that let's order food. I'm seeing one bowl of meal, a poundo yam and maybe a 4 or a goosey soup, £12. I say for one meal, how do I survive? Because if I eat now in next couple of hours, I'm gonna be hungry again. What do I eat that time? Then this is just day one. That's even their most annoying part of it. This is day one. We have not spent 2 hours here. I've already complained. I just said I should come around to you people, because I'm even already tired. Anyways, enough of my rant. Let's finally look for what we're going to eat. Tony, what are we going to eat?
Yeah, besides, I've decided that maybe I'll eat jollof rice.
Jollof rice.
Fried fish and plantain. £15.
Rich woman, buy for me now.
No, be only buy for you.
Poundo yam is how much?
Poundo yam and a
what else do they have?
Okay, boss. Let's read out their menu. Jollof rice, fried fish and plantain, £15.
Who is eating jollof fried fish?
Poundo yam and a foreign roll with assorted meat, £12.
Which is assorted meat? You know,
Meat, they'll give you beef, they'll give you also like
Different things, okay.
For re-rubs, assorted meat, only £9. Assorted pepper soup, where you should buy that one.
Assorted pepper
soup, £12.
So what will I eat it with? This guy is very wicked.
Mashed tilapia fish, plantain and vegetable sauce, £27. That's what I wanted to buy.
Holy.
Well, that's what we eat for 7 days.
Oh yeah, let's do.
Tilapia.
You rich because Mama buy £27 meal, one meal. I've gone to collect our food delivery. Life is sweet though. When money enter, life is sweeter. This is my own food.
Let me taste if it's not hot. Make I put for microwave.
It's hot. Yes, because even my soup is hot. So this is my F4 egusi, then pounded yam, as you can see. Now let's get right into it. But yum 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 yum. You guys, I spent so much on takeout.
Please, God.
Have we not? Why are you shouting? But I'm actually not lying. Do you think if we can make food in this house, do you think we'd have spent so much? Anyways, we stayed at the Airbnb for like a week and we had to like spend a lot of money there as well. And then you guys are not even going to believe that after staying in the Airbnb for like a week, I mean 8 days safe, I was still not done. The agency was still not done with my reference checks. By the 8th day, it was time for Tony to move into our own apartment, and I had to move again with Tony to our apartment, like just because I'm waiting for my reference checks to get sorted. So yeah, I moved in with her, and while I was at that my reference checks got sorted and I was told to come for my key. I was so excited that day. I was too excited that day. So yeah, I went for the key and I officially moved in that day. I'm so excited, guys. I moved into the house today. We finally secured an apartment. Come on. See, if you've been trying to secure a space in this UK, where to live and secure an accommodation, you know that dance was very necessary because estate agents use my eyes to see shaggy. If someone had told me that I would get this apartment, I would say it's a lie because they stressed me. The estate agent stressed me so much, and I think it's just one thing. It's a general thing with what's it called, estate agent here in this country. But yeah, I moved in today. See you guys, all my stuff on the floor, like literally. Guys, after the old house saga, I traveled to London. You guys, this London trip sweets me, yeah. It sweets me, yeah. I'm not even going to lie. So my best girl Esther did her graduation in Hertfordshire. So she graduated from Hertfordshire University. Esther is that friend from way back. We became friends in secondary school. I just had to surprise her. Like there was no way I was going to miss that graduation. So yeah, that was another thing that I did while I was away. I went to London and I went to Hertfordshire for my best girl's graduation. I have a few clips that was meant to be for Instagram, but I'm going to add that one here too, so you guys can see what we're up to and how my friend, slayed during her graduation. My friend, I say they no bomb me to miss this graduation. Don't be joking. I must not see myself anymore. My girl's a graduate. Come on.
happy. That was even my aim. That was my plan. Any other thing was just an addition. So yeah, after I came back from London, I just went to full work mode. Like there was no even time for any what's it called, any serere. There was no time for any serere, so I was just like working. And the reason I could work that much is because I'm still in holiday. I'm still on holiday, so I just like kept working and working and working. So yeah, that's what I have been up to. I feel like a lot happened in in the past 2 months. So I just thought to share with you guys. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys are forgiving me. No plans to just go like that and not even look back. It was your call when you that wasn't the plan at all. So yeah, going forward, I'm going to be resuming my second year very soon. You guys, I'm even very excited about that one because according to the timetable, I only have classes once a week. So I feel like we won't have enough time to film content for you people. I feel like the channel is not growing enough, and I feel like I need to do more. So in the spirit of doing more, I actually registered for a YouTube class. So this YouTube class is going to be taught by someone I absolutely adore. She is a YouTuber, of course. It's her name is Yechi. I'm really looking forward to that class. I'm not even going to lie. I made the payment for the class yesterday, and I'm super pumped. I'm so excited. Looking forward to the class. And yeah, once I'm done with that class, this YouTube will not contain all of us. You don't know. This YouTube will not contain the both of us because I'm gonna pepper you with premium content, okay? So yeah, that's another thing I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, you guys should stay tuned. Like, I feel like I don't even need to talk too much. By the time I'm done with this class, by God's grace, you're gonna see changes in this channel, okay? You're gonna see the popping channel. You're gonna see the popping numbers because that number is important, very important. And ultimately, the bank accounts will also start popping because I've put in so much work, okay? I'm about to put in more work, so it only makes sense that I start earning money from YouTube. So yeah, that's just it. I hope you enjoyed this my little chit chat and story time. I've just come to say that I'm sorry. In short, I'm sorry I just went off like that. Yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys have accepted my apology, okay? I beg no vex, like this. Oh, whatever that is. Also, I saw that I've added a few more subscribers since the last time. If you're a new subscriber, you're absolutely welcome. I know just ignore you. I just needed to actually focus on my returning subscribers and let them know why I just went off like that. But yeah, you're loved. Thank you for tuning into the channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Do not forget to like this video, okay? And drop comments, okay? Drop comments. What did you miss about my videos? I've been gone for a month. What did you miss about me? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.